Spain. Reigning European champions. Number 2 in the world. 27 shots. 0 goals. Their opponent, a nation of fewer than 500,000 people on 10 volcanic islands. Most Americans cannot place on a map. Playing their very first World Cup game. Ever. They left Atlanta today with a point. Here is exactly what happened, and why it was never as random as it looks. Cape Verde drew 0-0 with Spain this afternoon in Atlanta. A draw means 1 point for each team. In the World Cup group stage, you need points to survive. 7 is usually enough to reach the knockout rounds, where the real tournament begins. Cape Verde just banked point number 1. On game 1. Against the best team in Europe. That is the setup. Here is what most people miss. This was not luck. It was architecture. Cape Verde qualified by winning their African group with 23 points, for clear of Cameroon. The country with the most World Cup appearances on the continent. They earned the right to be here. Loudly. Then their goalkeeper decided to become legendary. His name is Vozinha. He is 40 years old. He plays club football in Portugal's second division. This afternoon was his 90th cap for the national team. Spain sent 27 shots toward him. He turned away 7, 6 of them from inside the penalty box. Man of the match. In tears at full time. Nobody prepared you for a 40-year-old playing the game of his life on the biggest stage in football. He did not care. Cape Verde are the second smallest nation to ever qualify for a World Cup. Iceland was first, 338,000 people. Russia 2018. Iceland also knocked England out of the European Championship 2 years before that. The pattern is not new. Small. Organized nations. One goalkeeper who stays calm under pressure. Chaos for everyone else. Coach Bubista has run this Cape Verde team since 2020. Today he set them up in a deep mid-block, picture it as a 10-man wall that keeps rebuilding every time Spain pushed the ball forward. Spain pressed from minute 1. They combined. They had Lamine Yamal on the wing. And Cape Verde just kept closing doors. Every single one. Here is what nobody is saying loudly enough. A 0-0 draw is not the same result for both teams. For Cape Verde, historic. For Spain, wound. They entered this tournament as favorites to win the whole thing. They leave with 1 point when they needed 3. And every team in Group H now has live evidence. Spain can be slowed. Spain can be stopped. That information is out in the world now. For free. This is the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 5 days in. Happening right now across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And it is already delivering what these tournaments always deliver, proof that the gap between the giants and everyone else is thinner than anyone wants to admit. Cape Verde, 10 volcanic islands. Fewer than 500,000 people. Their first World Cup, held Spain. The reigning European champions. Scoreless for 90 minutes in Atlanta. 27 shots. 0 goals. One 40-year-old goalkeeper standing between his country and history. He chose history. The most interesting fact in this video, Vozinha started today's game with 50,000 Instagram followers. By the time the final whistle blew, he had 1.2 million. He did not turn professional until he was 25. He is 40 now. And he is officially the oldest goalkeeper in World Cup history to keep a clean sheet on debut. It turns out some careers peak at 40. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.